What's up, YouTube? I went into the closet and got an old classic. Okay, the Brooks Brothers checkered shirt and hat, the gallon hat turned up. I said I'm gonna do that today. Didn't feel like really dressing up today, so I said I'm gonna wear this. Ooh, my goodness! I said I'm gonna do this old classic. Mm. So I hope you all are doing well. Uh, After I got off of YouTube, y'all, I just hung out with who and the dog, and then I went to bed. I wasn't really interested in what was going on. What's up, Dr. LaShawn Brown? I wasn't really interested in what was going on. Um, Somebody did tell me that Tommy is going ballistic because I talked about him and Castro. I think that's a play. I think Tommy is trying to get content any way he can, and I am not going back and forth with that young man. I think that there's some mental challenges there, and and all I will say is this: if it is a play, Castro, then you're getting played, and you don't have a really good role right now. And the person told me, I guess Tommy and Castro is back together. Just toxic mess. That's all I can say is toxic mess. So whether it's a play or it's not a play, it's toxic. And I really do think that I would want to be involved with someone who is that schizophrenic in their thinking. And one minute they're happy, one minute they're mad. They get a drink, they want to fight. That's crazy. That's not adult. It's not civil. I heard there's some things said about me. Look, let me tell you something, Tommy. I'm a grown 54-year-old man, and I really don't care what you say. At the end of the day, your relationship is being strewn across the YouTube streets. And I just hope you do better. I hope you do better. Let me say this too. Everybody thinks somebody wants something they got. I don't want anything you possess. Anything. I think that's childish. I think it's stupid. Now, I think you need to grow up. If you like Castro, like say you like him, then do your darndest to keep your relationship afloat and focus on trying to build the man up instead of tearing him down because you did a great job of tearing him down. And if that's what you do, then you'll be single for a long time. Nobody's going to be dealing with crazy, cat pee crazy crap that you're pulling. And that's just the truth. So whether you like to hear it or not, it is what it is. It is what it is. So anyway, let me move on from that because that was foolish. It was foolish. And somebody told me to go over there and watch. I said, child, because I know what it's about. I'm not getting ready to get into a war and content wars with that person trying to build up that fledgling channel. Nope. Don't let them keep them same old people over there and let them have a good time with that. I'm not going to be his content. Castro is already his content. And it's sad that somebody you're supposed to love wound up being your content. So, yeah. But anyway, y'all, what else is going on? I haven't really watched anything today, but what else is happening? Now, I am going to be like Olivia in this situation. I have not been paying attention to what's going on in the beef sector. So if anyone has some news, go ahead and spill it. If you want something to be elaborated on and we can discuss it, go ahead and spill it. Other than that, baby, we chilling. We chilling. I just came on to address that little piece of situation, and I'm moving on. That's it. That's all I really have today. I see 38 folk in here, so that's pretty much it. Ooh, Dr. Lashana Rue. I guess people aren't up, but that's all right. Um, so you all, I told y'all yesterday I went to Kona, and oh, come on, people get across the street. Oh Lord, I'm just looking, y'all. Early in the morning, baby. Let me tell you something. San Antonio, I think everybody has a homeless problem, but San Antonio homeless is no joke. That's all I'm gonna say. What else is going on, y'all? What else is happening? If you don't give me that, then I'm going off. Um, no, I'm not, because I got to get to this worship service. Oh Lord, look at that Krispy Kreme. Anything we're talking about today? I just think that it's kind of sleeping the beef sector, which it should be. I think things in the sector are cyclical. Stuff will pop off, and then people will talk about it, and it'll die down. I think the biggest thing was Shakim coming out, but it was not a big deal. I mean, nobody was surprised. Um, I do think that Ness is favoring Shakim, and Lemon is looking crazy out here, and now everybody's questioning Lemon. But that's interesting. So we'll see that, and we'll see how that develops. Everything is developing. Everything is a developing piece. So we'll see how that develops. We will see how that develops. What else? What else? What else? Is D Miss O keeping her nose clean? She ain't doing nothing crazy because all the girls be trying to fight her. So that's an interesting situation. But I think D Miss O has a right to be messy like everybody else. I don't know why some people can be messy and other people can't be messy. What's up, Cola? How you doing? Thank you, Cola. I want to give a shout out to Cola. I like Cola. Cola is a woman who served our country, had uh, a marriage that she thought was okay, and then come to find out that the person was crazy as cat pee, and she wound up leaving, and she's still thriving. And I'm sure that love is in the air. Because Cola is a pretty woman. She's a beautiful woman. Not only is she pretty and beautiful, but most of all, she's intelligent. So I want to give a shout out to her. Yes, Lord. Is Ken Nola still around? You all haven't seen Ken Nola in a while. Oh, is Ken Nola still doing his thing? Y'all talk to me out there. We having a conversation. Okay. If you all haven't, what's up, Coffee Beans? If you all haven't checked out Really BTV, check her out. She is doing coverage on the P Diddy situation. It seems like P Diddy is mad because of the food in the jail. I don't know why he mad because of the food in the jail. So yeah, so P Diddy is going through his challenges all up in that jail. So they're talking about that. And also, you all make sure you're registered to vote. We only have a couple more, we have some weeks, but it's getting closer to election day. So please, please, please register to vote. And also, to you all, check what's going on in North Carolina. Now, I hate to say it, it's a brother, but why we got to be so extreme? So we have that lieutenant governor in South Carolina acting crazy. Good morning, Pastor. I didn't. I didn't hear anything about Birmingham, and not only Birmingham, but there was some shootings in Florida after a football game. Baby, this gun situation is crazy. I didn't hear it, but I know that they had a situation. I didn't get all the detail, and then I know that in Florida they had a situation too. So these people, it was after a football game, and people was crawling to get to their cars after the game. It's crazy out there, y'all. It is crazy out there. Be careful. I'm just saying, when you go to a movie theater, when I go, I'm looking at the exits. I'm looking at where the exits are. It's funny because everywhere I go now, I'm looking at, okay, where is the nearest exit? Oh my God! You know what? Them hookah lounges something else, y'all. Because in San Antonio, they had a incident where somebody lost their life at a hookah lounge, and them hookah lounges. I don't know if some in that hookah, but baby, hey, the people be getting crazy at the hookah lounges. Y'all be careful at these clubs and stuff where y'all going. Be careful. You know it's all over town. Birmingham ain't all that big, so you know everybody talking about it. Baby, you have to. I'm serious. When I go to the movie, I don't care where I go. I'm looking at the exits. I am looking at the exits. Y'all hold on for a minute. Y'all, I'm in here waiting to get my order. I got to get my coffee. You know, I got to get my morning coffee. I want to thank the Mac supporters and the Mac followers. Today, I think I'm gonna get old nasty Mac griddle with a Mac coffee. hmm Y'all, let me tell you something. Some people really live for strife. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. It's okay to be messy on YouTube sometimes, but golly, sometimes you just need to go for peace. And some people really live for strife. And can I tell y'all that YouTube fame ain't all end all? Um, you know, hold on, y'all. Let me get my stuff. Y'all, hold on. These people slow as water today. But anyway, we're going to move on. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. 97 is a good number. You ain't never lied. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, you better check all the exits and know where everything is at. So yeah, but I do tell you all to vote. It is so important and imperative that you vote. Um, y'all, I don't think people understand how important this election is. It's extremely important. When you hear Trump and these folks talk, they're extremely mad. And it's like no one else has a say. No one else has anything else to bring except them. And if you don't agree with them, then you're out. And again, I'm seeing some people who I'm just shocked, and I'm listening to their line of reasoning, and it does not make any sense. The man has no plans. He has no policy. He really is using that Project 2025. He just doesn't want to admit it, but that's where his policies are coming from. And anything that baits people in, like I'm not taxing tips and all of that, those little things, and people bite that bait. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is deeper than that. This is Supreme Court justices. This is reproductive rights. This is civil rights. This is a lot of things. And I just think that we got to be very careful. Now, look, if you are a Trumper and if you love Trump, vote for him. If that's your interest, vote for him. But I'm not a one percenter. Okay, I'm not. I'm not. I'm in the middle, and I won't. I look. All right, y'all. Yeah, it's some dangerous stuff going on. So we got to be careful. We really got to be careful. And don't get me wrong. Love the beef sector and what we do. We bring some entertainment.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You have a bagel?
No, I have a McGriddle. Uh huh. That's okay.
There you go.
Thank you. Have a great day. hmm So anyway, you all, okay, yeah, that's the McGriddle bagel. We be getting no chewy bagel, but yes, you all, it's okay to have fun on these YouTube streets, but we have a really serious election going on, and y'all, let me tell you something. Education needs to be for you all. How many of your children rather, their schools are doing what they need to do? Do you think they're really good? I had a chance to step into a classroom for a college recruitment situation, and it's scary. I'm seeing kids not knowing how to read, not knowing what a compound complex is. It's crazy. And this was a high school. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, and I'm talking about education in general. And we better be careful. You better be careful. I'm telling you, if you have some uneducated people, then people don't know logic. They don't know how to pick out themes, and I'm like, what in the world is going on? And I'm just being real out here. And the sad part about it is when you don't have an educated workforce or people who are undereducated, you don't help your country, you hurt the country. And it's crazy. Let me get back to YouTube. So y'all pardon me, I am eating while I'm going to this service. So if you hear some chewing, pray my strength in the Lord. Baby, they talk about these mothers. Let me tell y'all something. Stop telling these people you have children and stop telling these people your business. And I've learned that lesson. I've learned that lesson. I've learned that lesson. These people on YouTube trying to impress these people like they got something and they're doing this and doing this and they're doing things. And, I'm broke. I work at the QT. Okay, that's where I'm going with it. How y'all saying too much, doing too much? Mm-mm. Good morning, Coffee Beans. Yeah, Project 2025 want to look. If you Democrat with a civil service job, you gone. They don't want any Democrat with a civil service job. Yes, it's crazy out there. Y'all educate yourself. It's okay to be on these YouTube streets, but y'all better be thinking about this real stuff out here, because there's some real things out here. What's up, Kashana? There's some real things out here that's going on. And if Shakim is gay or not, ain't gonna help you. Ooh, child, this is a slouchy sandwich. Mm-mm. Mm. My God. Mm-mm. Oh, y'all. This steak McGriddle is everything. Okay? So I done been into this steak McGriddle. This steak Mc that steak McGriddle is good. All right. Let me turn my camera off. Take me another old nasty piece of bite. Baby, this steak McGriddle is giving. Okay. Mm-mm. My God, today. Coffee beans ain't lying. Baby, this steak McGriddle is really good. I think this is my first time getting it. And I didn't know what it was going to be like. But, baby, it's all right with me. He all right. How Pastor, what's his name be saying? It's all right. He's all right. Oh, my God. Anyway, oh, Jesus. Oh, they doing so much construction on these roads in San Antonio. They need to get a train. I have never seen a city this large. They don't have no public transit as far as their light rail system. Yeah, y'all, this politics stuff is really serious. You know, I know people sometimes, what did Kamala do? What did, you know, and I think that's a crazy situation. She's a vice president. Vice presidents usually don't do a whole lot, but she's more visible, and I would trust her to make wise decisions over Trump. And that's the whole thing. Who do you think is sane? And we see what Trump did when he was in office. It was a whole debacle. And when you got to have a handler for your president, that ain't a good thing. Mm-mm-mm. I'm going to tell you what. They better leave these public schools alone. What they need to do is build these public schools up. Ooh, y'all, hold on for a minute. This sandwich done got slouchy. It was good, though. That steak McGriddle was good. That's like a once a week thing. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on, y'all. Jesus, there's a lot going on this morning. I ain't trying to be funny, but if you homeless up at this time in the morning, baby, you know you get a job. Baby, you know you get a job, honey. Mm-mm-mm. Get up all early in the morning. Just walking, Jesus. Help them, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Now, how this man got a fupa in some joggers, in some running shorts, Lord, in some biker shorts with a fupa? That don't make no sense. Don't make no sense, Lord. Let me keep on riding, Jesus. There's so much going on in the morning. There's a lot going on in the morning, Jesus. Mm-mm-mm. Maybe they be hanging out at the 7-Eleven. So what's up? What else is going on? Where's Hershey? Hershey must be asleep. They must have. They must went out last night. Hershey must have went out last night. I don't hear a see from Hershey. Okay, y'all. Let me see what y'all saying here. Baby, that sandwich was good. It was really good. It was it was a steak McGriddle, but it's a little pricey for breakfast, but it was good. It was worth it. It was worth it. I think they have to make that to order because you can't be just putting steak all up there. Steak is expensive, so that was made to order. You can leave an old nasty piece of sausage up there for a little bit, but not no steak. Okay, I'm full now, y'all. I probably won't eat until about 5 o'clock. Mm-mm-mm. Have my little what's that thing called? That sausage McGriddle, and I got a little coffee, and I'm all right. Mm-mm-mm. Oh Lord. So what else is going on, you all? Like I said, I'm just riding to my destination and talking to y'all. Nothing major happening here. Just enjoying life. Haven't really been watching the YouTuber sphere, as far as the B sector. I have been watching Midas Touch. Midas Touch is 24-hour Trump. They just really talk about they focus in on his rallies, and they show people leaving his rallies and people being silent, and because he's really off. Oh Lord, oh these people riding these bicycles, Jesus, Lord, it's a whole bunch of them. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. It's all of these bicycles. Hey lady, hey white lady. She waving like, hey, don't hit me, girl. Nobody gonna hit you. They all in a band, baby. They all ride. And they love to talk about that. See, they do this so they can talk about it at the water cooler tomorrow. What did you do this weekend? Well, I just did some riding with my buddies. We were in a riding club and we went riding. Ah, and then I went to Fredericksburg to the wine country and went to a wine tasting. Anyway, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Just having a good old time. Y'all, let me say this. The beef sector is for fun. It's for fun and games. If you can't laugh at yourself, then you're just too serious. It's not all of that deep. People take this stuff deep, and it's not really all of that. And I just sit here and laugh. It's not worth all the headache and people fighting with folks who they really don't know. People who, golly, it ain't no parking, Jesus. There you can't get no parking. So let me go around. Ooh, Lord, it ain't no parking. Hey, ooh, hey. There ain't no parking. My God, today. Let me go around here. Jesus, it's packed. Oh, I want to say this too. Oklahoma, y'all need to start funding Langston. Y'all have stole almost $300 million from that institution. Y'all need to get them people their money. Okay, Langston is a land grant institution, and y'all have been stealing money from these land grant institutions, and it's all over the state, including Virginia. Only people who have been doing right, I think, is Delaware, and it's another state, and there's only one black school in Delaware, is Dell State. And Dell State, I mean, Delaware ain't that big. You know what I'm saying? Delaware ain't that big, but they do allocate the money correctly in Delaware. And it's another state. I don't know if it's Pennsylvania. I don't know which state it is, but y'all need to allocate that money. I wanted to say that. There was a big write up on that about how the state of Oklahoma has kept on saying that they're gonna give Langston their money, and they acknowledge it, but never give Langston their money. Throwaway, yeah, we know, and it's such a non-event right now. We already knew that, and so he acknowledged it. Okay, and it ain't no big. It's not a big deal to me, to be honest. So yeah, we talked about that already, and it ain't no big deal, to be honest. Let me see what y'all saying here. Let me see what y'all. Okay, let me see what y'all saying now. Oh, they had that. Okay, yes, the Midas touch is phenomenal. Yeah, he made lots of cash apps. Yeah, I mean, but let me say this. I mean, I guess game for pay really means something now. He getting paid. Ain't nobody mad. I mean, it's not a big deal, to be honest. Yeah, so it ain't no big deal. Throw away. That's what I want him to do with all that money. He need to be a clean, respectable Gary. All right, go ahead and get your. Hold on, y'all. I hear crackling. Hold on, I'll be back. Yeah, go ahead and get your nails done. Stop, stop. Get your nails done. Your feet done. Okay. Get them eyebrows cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? Throw away ain't going there. Throw away ain't going there. I ain't going there. I ain't going there. That ain't my business. That that ain't my business. Mm-mm. I just think that you need to have good hygiene when you're around people. Period. You know, I take a bath twice a day, and when it gets real humid, maybe three times. I take a bath in the morning, and then I take a bath before I go to bed. I do not like to be in no bed nasty. So, you take a bath, and then I brush my teeth before I go to bed and in the morning. You know, so you start doing those things, and you don't have problems. And that's the thing, people in this bath stuff. It's just like things that are regular to folk ain't regular to everybody. Carry a mint, okay? Because you can eat something that make your breath a little tart. Carry a mint, okay? Altoid or something, or one of the stuff that spray. But you need to do that. I got some lotion right now in my little man statue. Because if something happens, I can go ahead and do that. Yeah, y'all. I mean, most of the bacteria start getting in your mouth when you're sleeping. So you need to go brush your tongue. Get a little tongue scraper. That's where a lot of that breath be coming from is that tongue because, you got to scrape that bacteria. It's just little things. You know what I'm saying? And let me say this, y'all. It's funny that when I got my little washer and dry, and I didn't need nothing fancy. I didn't need nothing fancy. I really like older washers and dryers because I think they do a better job of washing clothes, personally. But it just baffled me that some people. It seems like the people who was protesting the most, they had no washing, no drying. They going down the basements and laundry rooms and washaterias and washing clothes, and I'm like, ain't that a blip? This is why I laugh at these people on YouTube. Everybody talking about what you got, and then you look, and they don't have nothing. They don't even have a wash and dry hookup. Or even if they did buy the wash and dryer, the place where they live doesn't facilitate that. Ain't that something? Yeah. It don't matter if people big or not, y'all. It's just, and then it's proper hygiene. And I think that starts off when you little. In Florida, when I lived in Florida, baby, we took baths three times a day because it got really steamy in Florida. And yeah, if you were playing football and all that, you did what you had to do. Let's win. Yeah, a lot of these schools are public charter schools. They can be they're about profit. They're about profit. Some of them don't have English second language teachers. Um, some of them don't really have good special ed, and that's critical because a lot of the special ed, not all, but a great deal of special ed is behavior issues. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, y'all, it's bad. I'm telling you, it's bad out there. It's bad. Hold on. Not a bucket. Well, look, y'all. I'm just say this: the Kim is fluid, meaning he's bisexual. He's a bisexual man. You know, I mean, it's a deeper extension of bisexuality. Shakim. Now, when you say when somebody says they're fluid, um, it means that they like men and women, and it means that they like trans as well. Um, they are attracted to people, not so much to sexuality, but to people. I guess that's what he's saying. And so, yeah. Cover with Leon. Is it playing in movie theaters? Let's win this. DeSantis is so terrible. New School in Florida is a state institution, a small state institution, and it was known for academics. Now they done watered it down, and the school ain't worth 10 cents no more. He destroyed that school. He destroyed that school. It's on YouTube. Okay, I might check it out. Well, I don't know if Shakim like that or not. See, I'm not in the personal life of Shakim, so I really don't know if the boy like that or not. But he got to do what he got to do. Oh, okay. Well, some people might think that. Some people might think eating it is nasty. You know, it's a canal where waste come from. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to realize that some people get creeped out by that. You know, everybody. You know, everybody is different. Everybody is different. And if the women he messing with hygiene is like his hygiene, I'll be scared of that too. Yeah, like I said, y'all, everybody is different. Everybody is different, and like I said, I don't know what that man like or not. You know, he is who he is. Big deal. You know, people make folks' sexuality a big thing. Um, you know, I'm like, it doesn't define who you are. The press secretary for the White House, who is a lesbian, that doesn't define her. You don't hear her talking about that every 5 minutes. She went with Malvo. I mean the lady. It was two reporters, and they were both lesbians, and they were dating. You know, Don Lemon and Anderson Cooper. Um, they are news anchormen. They're not defined by their sexuality. They just do their jobs, and I just think that's the biggest thing. Do your job. Hey, Kimberly Black, just do your job. I think we make big deals of people who love one another. And my thing is, you can't tell me that Don and Anderson Cooper or those reporters or Jean, whatever her name is, who's the press secretary, those people are on their jobs. I don't care about their sexuality. Can you do the job? That's only after the fact. Yeah. Well, I heard Shakim is very smart. They say he is really good with instruction. Um, I just think he should pursue that. I think he should pursue that. I think he has. Now, I'm gonna say this. I don't know that man very well, but he has a radio, television voice. He has a voice for media, for sure. He has a voice for media, um, and for instruction. Now that's the truth. And I'm not trying to cap brother down. He really does. And I think he is smarter than what he's portraying himself. But again, that's his character on YouTube. That's his character on YouTube. Unfortunately, even though he is articulate and he speaks well, it's the foolery that has hurt him. You know, the fingernails, the feet, the walking, and all of that stuff. I think it hurts him. But I think he's a smart guy. I don't know. You know, sometimes people don't make the smartest moves, and we all have done some things. You know, YouTube can do some things, and you have to kind of, reel it back and think. But yeah, but don't you see that with a lot of these people? I see that with Ness. I think Ness is smart. I think she's articulate. I think she speaks well. I think she can finesse. I know why they call themselves finessers. If she was on a job, I think she can finesse her way on a job. But it's the self sabotage, and that's what I see. I see a lot of self sabotage. It's like when things start happening to them, they don't believe it, and they tear it up because they think it's going to go away. I don't know, but it's a lot of self fulfilled prophecy. It's a lot of self sabotage, and that's no cap down. It's no shade. It's realistic, and I think that that's a problem. I don't have problem giving props. I don't have problems giving honor where honor is due. I don't have a problem doing that. And let me say this: somebody's sexuality is not a read. I think people think it's a read, but it's really not. So yeah. Well, look, y'all, I gotta go. Y'all have a good one, and I will talk to y'all later. Um, Child, lemon ain't coming nowhere. Lemon ain't look. If Lemon don't ever say nothing, look, it is his business, and that's all I'm gonna say, y'all. It is what it is. Well, look, y'all, I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all when I get back. Peace and love. Bye.